Absolutely.
Now,
there's nothing wrong with that. That's
where
just
it's
human
different
nature.
in our case is that they had thousands of his followers committed to memory before he died. They would recite the whole book during
You're talking
his
about
life.
Muhammad?
Correct. And as soon as he died, they all had it, so then they compiled it. They're like, for future generations, we need to write it down. But it was already committed to heart and memory.
But you couldn't make that argument if I wanted to, because this is one thing I've criticized when we talked about Christianity. Like,
Can you think of one other book on earth? I'm
yeah,
talking
but
a
you
book
can't
of
say
that
the
size.
apostles committed stuff to memory and then.
No, because there's no guarantee that they even were the apostles. If they're being honest in Christian history, pull it up.
But couldn't
There's
I
no
say the
concrete
same thing
proof.
about Quran? Couldn't I say the same thing? There's no guarantee that these people were around Muhammad.
But here's the difference: the consistency is there.
What do you mean the consistency?
Come and watch it, man. Come, Ramadan starts next week. Come one day. Just
Yeah,
come.
you guys have it memorized very well. But I
Thousands
can
of
go to
them.
a
Okay,
I can go
find
to a
another book.
Christian. Hold on, Bill. I can go to a Christian church and find the same thing in certain
Find what?
places, and then not find it in other
Find
places.
what?
Find consistency in memory.
Can you find people that know the whole book of John?
Yeah, but
There's
like
not one on earth.
Yeah, but like if I go recite,
Find me one, bro.
right? But if I can go recite something like I'm seeing the fucking fractals out there perfectly, it doesn't make it more true just seeing it. You know what I mean?
But
and I'm not
talking
criticizing
about-
that.
No,
I think that's
but
awesome.
I'm
that
saying
they can recite
transmitting,
it like that.
right, and then preserving. Two different paths as far as Christianity and Islam. Completely different paths.
What, are we playing a game now?
I have no idea what he's doing.
Julian, read this.
If he's talking shit,
Read it.
Julian,
Read
let
it
me
out
know.
loud. My handwriting's
I've been-
garbage. So
I've
If he's talking shit, I know you before him, Julian.
I've been passed a note. Let me read it first,
Read
and,
it out
then
loud.
and then I'll read it
What
out
does it
loud.
say by the bell, bro? What are you, Zach
it's upside
Morris?
down, I think. Or no, it's good.
It says Epstein did not kill himself.
Read it.
Okay.
That
It
was-
says, "Oh Julian!" Exclamation point. Tell the disbelievers, beware of your Lord. Is this like a riddle?
Who wrote that?
You did.
But you're the one spreading it. In the Quran, it repeatedly says, "O prophet." It repeatedly says, "We created," meaning the royal we, not as in a plural. It's the direct words of our creator. I know this is a hard concept to wrap your head around. It's not the words of the Prophet Muhammad. The book is talking to the Prophet. Do you see what I'm saying?
Talking through him.
To him, bro.
To-
So it would be the Angel Gabriel, which is the messenger angel.
backed up all the
The
prophets.
same one that came to Mary and
All
told
of
her
it.
she's going to have, give
remember
birth to
that
the
guy.
Messiah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. It's that same angel, the same
Peace be
exact
upon
one.
him.
So God would give the message through the Angel Gabriel. And then the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he described it as like the first verse of the Quran was stitched on his heart. That's how he explains it. So he would repeat it out loud. The angel would affirm it. And then he would go back into the town, say it, and the scholars would write it down. And over 23 years, that's what happened. He would receive revelation from God. He would then go back, say it, and all of that, all of
every
those different
Ramadan.
pieces of revelation were how the Quran was compiled.
And every Ramadan, they would recite it in congregation.
Does that make sense, though? So
Sure.
when if you read the Quran, do not read it from the lens that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, wrote it. Read it from the lens that the one that's keeping your heart beating wrote it. Just do that.
That's heavy. Yeah.
Just do that.
Yeah.
And it'll hit on a whole different level. Whole different level.
Do you see genuine passion when he speaks, or do you see someone that's
yeah.
paid to spread this?
No. It's,
This kid's
no,
lost
it's
a
very
lot
real.
after you joined this
very
faith.
real.
Let alone
lost
giving
a
up,
lot?
giving
What do
up
you mean by
women,
that?
not putting his Shadal, nothing.
Well, that's
You know how hard that is to do at 21 years old? Like when I tell you the kid's the real deal, like 22, 20 years old, not putting your patience in things. Come on, bro.
But I'm sure you could see the wisdom in why Islam forbids things at its core.